When I was a child, I used to resent my grandfather. He always seemed to interrupt my carefree games with endless advice about life. The world is tough for young people, he'd say, trying to prepare me for challenges I wasn't ready to face. I didn't understand it then, and honestly, I didn't care to listen. It wasn't until years later, after his death, that I realized the profound value of his words. By then, I had faced enough of life's trials to recognize that he was only trying to prepare me for the inevitable. My grandfather wasn't just respected, he was admired. The entire town looked up to him as a wise man, with his towering presence and his long, gray beard. And he left behind a diary filled with life lessons. These weren't just words, they were principles he lived by and hoped I would one day embrace. I now want to share his wisdom with you, just as he shared it with me. Life is like a book. Some chapters are sad, some are happy, but every chapter matters. Learn how to change a flat tire, it's a skill you'll thank yourself for. If you don't value your time, no one else will. True strength isn't about showing off, it's about overcoming struggles no one else sees. The pain you feel today will become the strength you lean on tomorrow. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Write your own story, don't let anyone else hold the pen. Don't neglect your health. Regular checkups can save your life. Be kind to yourself. Everyone makes mistakes. Time heals nearly everything. Be patient. A good laugh and a restful sleep are the best remedies. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Forgiveness isn't for others, it's for your own peace. Life's challenges aren't meant to break you, they're meant to reveal your strength. Stay calm. A clear mind makes better decisions. Learn how to cook a few basic meals. It's a survival skill and a gift to yourself. Patience isn't weakness, it's quiet power. Let go of the good to make space for the better. Never tolerate disrespect, from others or yourself. Speak less, listen more. Wisdom often hides in silence. Create a budget and stick to it. Financial discipline is freedom. Other people's opinions of you are none of your business. Kindness is universal. Everyone understands it, even without words. Worrying is like rocking in a chair, it keeps you busy but gets you nowhere. Stop rereading old chapters. You can't move forward while stuck in the past. The hardest climbs lead to the best views. Courage isn't always loud. Sometimes it's the quiet resolve to try again tomorrow. Never lose your sense of humor. Laughter heals the soul. Look up, rainbows don't appear if you're staring at the ground. Pay off your debts early. It'll save you a world of stress. Success is the best revenge. The more you give, the more you'll have in return. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Time is the most valuable currency. Spend it wisely. A ship is safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are built. How you treat others says more about you than it does about them. Happiness isn't about having what you want, it's about wanting what you have. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, create it. Believe in yourself. Confidence will carry you far. Take risks. Life is too short to play it safe all the time. Take responsibility for your actions. It's the mark of maturity. Bad days happen. Breathe through them, they don't define your life. Don't wait for someday. Act now. Someday isn't promised. Give back. Small acts of kindness can change lives. Mistakes are part of growth. If you're not making them, you're not trying. You can't control the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Change is the only constant in life. Embrace it, and you'll thrive. Now, as I reflect on his teachings, I'm grateful for his persistence. He wasn't trying to distract me from my games, he was giving me the tools to navigate life. And for that, I'll always remember him with love and gratitude. Politeness and gratitude go a long way, so say, please, and thank you often. The past may be unchangeable, but your future is in your hands. Learn from your mistakes and use them to shape a better tomorrow. The heaviest burden we carry isn't physical, it's the weight of our own expectations. Remember, it's better to be alone than surrounded by the wrong company. Letting go of what isn't meant for you creates space for what truly is. When you stop chasing the wrong things, the right ones have a chance to catch up. There are no shortcuts to meaningful destinations. Success requires effort and persistence. Strength is often discovered in the hardest moments. You never know how strong you are until being strong is your only option. Don't let what you can't do hold you back from what you can do. Growth begins when you take that first step forward, even if it's small. Fear is a teacher. The best way to gain confidence is by doing the things that scare you. Like a river carving through rock, it's persistence, not power, that makes the difference. There's no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. The biggest risk in life is not taking one. Happiness isn't something you wait for, it's something you create in the present moment. Your life won't improve by chance, it improves with change. The only limits you have are the ones you place on yourself. Prevention is better than cure. Take care of yourself and address problems before they grow. Focus on what you can control, and let go of the rest. Worrying about what's beyond your influence only holds you back. Take time to enjoy life's simple pleasures. Joy is often found in the smallest, quietest moments. Give generously, but without expecting anything in return. True generosity comes from the heart. When you look back, it should only be to see how far you've come. Progress is the best perspective. A positive life starts with a positive mind. Doubt will destroy more dreams than failure ever could. In tough times, remember this, diamonds are created under pressure. If you're tired, take a break, but don't quit. Don't let the shadows of your past block the light of your future. Leave the baggage behind and step into what's next. Happiness isn't something to postpone, it's something to embrace now. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed, so don't wait for joy, create it today. The first step toward change is deciding you won't settle for where you are anymore. Stop wasting energy chasing people or things that don't align with your purpose. Focus on your own growth, values, and kindness. The right people will find you when the time is right, without the need for chasing. Hold your head high. Confidence isn't arrogance, it's the quiet strength of knowing your worth. Character is what you do when no one is watching. Let integrity guide your actions. Not every argument is worth winning. Sometimes, agreeing to disagree is the best solution. Spend time with the elderly. Their wisdom and stories can teach you lessons you won't find anywhere else. One day or day one, it's up to you. The choice is yours to make.